All right, we should be going live. Let me just verify. We are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers. Oops, I got too many cams on. Let me do this first. There we go. Welcome, TGIF. Happy Friday, everybody. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Let me get YouTube up and running because we are live on YouTube and Twitch with your boy here on RSG, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you into another Friday edition of the early stream. We'll call it the early stream, early Friday stream. Get you guys started on the weekend. Hello, Jedi Knight Revan. Good to see you, my friend. I don't think Jedi Revan's actually seen my background. I'm going to go full camera here for you, just for you, buddy. Since you like Revan so much, which way do I need to move? Actually, it would be easier to move that way. See the Revan collection behind me. There you go. I meant to do that a bit ago, but I didn't. Good to see you, my friend. Let me pop this out. Make sure that is good to go. Good to see you, Jedi Knight Revan. And happy Friday, TGIF. I'm also doing this stream because I won't be streaming this weekend. I usually do a couple streams on Saturdays, but I'm going to be a little busy, so there you go. But welcome to the stream, TGIF to everybody. Going to talk a little Star Wars Galaxy Hero Shop. We're going to start off with some Datacrons. We're going to review what happened in my last round of 3v3, some things we learned, and get ready for the upcoming 3v3 match. Maybe get some 3v3 in. And I'll be hanging out with you guys until Scribbles starts streaming, and then we'll send you over there to Princess Scribbles. Scribe Gaming, our homie. And then we'll go do our normal Friday activities there, as is tradition. I hope you guys are good. If you're new to the stream, you know the deal. Say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers. I like to shout everybody out, say thank you for being here. This is an interactive stream, so feel free to interact. Hit thumbs up, subscribe, subs are always appreciated, blah, blah, blah. If you want to hit the Shoey fun, I've got plenty of Fosters. I just got some more in the fridge, and see me do Shoeys, you know the deal on that as well. There you go. And then if you have any questions pertaining to the game or anything we're discussing, you're more than welcome to put those into the chat as well. So there you go. Simple, elegant, normal, simple time. There you go. Yes, I have a ton of Jedi Revan. That's the old costume I used to wear when we were doing our ACS stuff, and we would do hospital visits, but nobody knew who I was, Jedi Knight Revan. Can you believe that shit? They thought I was like Darth Schmader or Kylo Ren. I'm just like, no, I'm Revan. So we went to the Beskar Mando costume instead. People know who that is. But you wear the Revan outfit, no one's like, unless you're a true Star Wars fan, they have no clue who the hell that is. Like, what the frickety frickety what the hell? One kid said I was Chewbacca. I was like, no, that's wrong. Shame on you. Parents are raising you quickly. All right, so yeah, let's get right into it. I do need to do some Datacron materials. First thing we're going to do is get some more Datacron. I'll talk about what I've got for Datacrons here in a second. Let me get some more materials. Sector 1, yes, I need to sim. We'll get some more stuff here going. Do this. That's a lot of new Datacrons. Holy shit, that was more than I thought I was going to get. Okay. Hey, cash. What are your rewards? Hey, do that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, pig. TGIF friend 2G, yeah, you know me. What's up, Home Slice? So, update on the Datacrons. Let me go Echoes of the Rebellion. You see, we just got a whole new slew of things. So, we have the 3 big ones. We took the 15 on the Focus. We have the level 3 on the Zabar one, which makes... we used it last 3v3 round, and it was funny as hell watching Mission sacrifice herself. Revan and Zabar get pumped up, and then she comes back to life. It's glorious. CDS we use. Now, new ones I have. We have the new Momocron. So she is up and running. I got that one done. We also have the new... I have the new... one. Oh, we do. Yeah, here he is. He's the new one too. So that'll be going down on defense as well. Not for this round of 3v3. Again, Ran out of materials. So yeah, we're doing one for Dooku. So this one went Separatist. If this had gone Sith, I would have done for Palp. If this went Separatist, I'm going to go for Dooku, which we'll probably go for right now. And then we need one for Palpatine. And I want to do one for Echo. So if we get a Bad Batch one, that'll be pretty good because I want to use that in 5v5 with a Queen Armadillo team. We'll go bulk and stuff like that, but it'll be kind of good. Have a 5v5 team in mind, folks, for that one. And then maybe one for Cassian for the Rogue One team. But outside of that, there's any that I'm forgetting, you're more than welcome to let me know. We've done pretty much a lot of the ones that I want to do. Dooku, yeah. Cassian, Dooku. We have Saul, we did Momo, Emperor Palpatine, that was the other one. Yes, we're good. Yes. So, let us see. I don't think we're going to have enough to take this one up today, but we can get it to 8. Then I'll need some more of those. So, then we'll need cash. So we need cash and that. So I'll get a bunch of that tomorrow. We'll get cash today and stuff tomorrow. Ace is the place where the combatant helps us. Hoo-hoo, been a while, so I want to work. That's all right, Ace. I totally understand. Happy Friday, TGIF. Oh, let me put the Chewy thing up. What should we say? Let's do this. I think that brings it up. Then I can do this. Oh, what are you doing? Farting around. We'll pin that. There, we got that done. Then we'll copy this over. Golly, look at Ranger using technologists. You're eating pizza and watching the stream? Man, you're living the good life there, Jedi Evan. Let's fuck around and find out on Friday. That's right, Bazinga. I've been listening to Slipknot all day and doing stuff. Man, I'm hyped. It's Friday. Desi Jingle Snarf will be here this weekend. We're gonna go watch the 20th anniversary in the theaters of Revenge of the Sith. So that's gonna be fun. So look forward to that. So yeah, we've got Momo and Saw. We're about to have a Dooku one. Then we'll do one for Palpy and then one for Echo. And the rest will just be bulk and stuff on the level 3s. Just going to roll these up like, well, I mean, we can, so might as well. Get these all to level 3. Go. Crap, but we don't care. We'll come back and work on them later. Yeah, that's when we're going. Oh, light side tank revive. That's good. Tank revive is good. Keep that one. Now we're out of quiche. So we'll finish up these and then get this one to 9. Finish these up and then just have these ready for the next round of GC. Try to get some more named ones too. Yeah. I think ours is at 10 o'clock tonight too. Yeah. So once the Desi gets here, whatever. I should be done with scribbles by then, but and then the theater, get situated. Fenrir, what's going on, my friend?
Yeah, Fenrir, good to see you. You know, it's good to see you hanging out here in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
YouTube's failing me as it always does. Good to see everybody. YouTube, good to see everybody in there, and YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, so we have our crons. We're working slow, progressive, steady on it. So let's review. If you didn't see the actual fight, I will review for you now what happened. So let's go here, and we'll review what happened. We ran into a couple things on offense. I'll show what our defense did. Defense did quite well. This team, we went with the Sith Empire team. Not the play. Gas is the play on that one. Who did we use? Saw. I'm trying to remember. No, we used Sith Empire against this, and that was not the play. We tried another team on this, but it's actually Gas that we need to use on this team. So if we see this down, Gas. I'll figure out what I want to use against that. And then we just had bad luck with the goddamn... we hit Ezra with... we went with Leia, and Drogon did his shot, and he lived. But he went like almost dead. She immediately whirlwind and took out Drogon, so we had to two-shot that. That was the only two-shot we had out of all that, was just that wall. Once we got through it, we cleared out everything else. Our defense did very, very well. Bazinga says, I ended up winning by single banner, but it doesn't matter what, by 1 or 900, you win. Still pulled it off. That's nice. So in the south, I kind of watched this person do their fight. They came here, they had to do a two-shot here. Then they cleared the other team. They got to Phoenix and ended up having to do a two-shot here. So they were a little bit behind the 8-ball already. And then they went here, and then, went for Jabba. It just was a disaster. And then our other teams just got him there. I think he one-shot. He didn't even try the back wall, because at that point he realized after all this disaster happened in the front that he couldn't win. I think he needed to average like 70 banners a win on all the back 5 teams just to tie me or something like that with the math, however it came out to, I think. So yeah, our defense did very well. And we still got some little cheap change in our defense too. Again, we're working on the Crons. A few more that we want to get, in a lot of light side Crons. So yeah. Yeah, we got the win. Well, we'll see. We got a tough opponent in Call that we're facing. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll do some initial looking here. We'll start here once I get enough people on. We'll do some more. We'll start scouting, maybe do a few battles today in GAC. Just keep you guys going, keep you entertained until the Scribbles gets going. So, yeah. And if, again, it's Friday, happy Friday. Hope everybody's enjoying a nice, tasty beverage of whatever it is. Alcoholic or non-alcoholic, it doesn't matter. So... and if you are, let me know. Bazinga says, also grabbed Darth Roman's Relic 9 the other day. Nice. Slowly working towards Leviathan. Very nice. Rose says, I lost because I am 600k close to 700k, and that guy was 2 million GP. You're going to run into those fights, yeah. It's happened to the best of us, Jedi Rev, and don't just take it, you know, take it on the chin. Pick yourself up, move on like we all do. We get those mismatches. Sometimes, and in the future, Jedi Rev, you're going to be the one that's doing the mismatches. It'll come around, but yeah, a little tough. But yeah, we still get those where you're just like, oh, they have everything. They're Relic 9 and all the Crons times 2. I'm going to die here. Okay. I still go ahead and give it the old college try, right? But yeah, it's rough when you see that. You're still going to try, right? You're still going to give it the old effort. See if you can pull it off. You never know what's going to happen. Maybe they don't show up. Maybe they don't do anything. Maybe they fail horribly against a team. You never know. But yeah, it happens where sometimes you just go in and you just like... I'm pretty sure my opponent has a HDB baby. He was missing. Could be. But yeah, we're getting up and running. But happy TGIF, happy Friday to everybody. Hope you're ready for the weekend. I know I am. Looking forward to it. Hope you guys are getting ready for a nice wrestle weekend. You guys deserve it. I know you've been out there working hard, so there you go. All right, so yeah, we've got our Datacrons we're working on. We'll get that squared away. Don't forget about your TW defense and stuff, guys. As a friendly reminder from your Ranger J 1999. Let me just check rank. Pardon me. Of him beating Gilby. GB is, Flighty is. Wog, where are you at, Wog? Wog X. You're at 16, aren't you? Let me get out of his. Not sure. Give him some good options here. Help our friend log out. Well, you're in the military, that happens, yeah. Kimmy, baby! Hit me, Kimmy, one more time. Says good afternoon, Ranger and Skewers. Hope all is well, and happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you, lovely Kimmy. I hope you are finishing up your work day and you're getting ready to get home and spend time with your family and kids and all that stuff. We know Kimmy is a hard-working cowfolk out there. Hope she can get some nice, lovely rest and relaxation. Thank you for being here, Kimmy. Roar, 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 my old friend, and by old I mean we're old. So hold up, you want me to hit you? I mean, you can if you want to break your wrist or something. I mean, it's cool. Up to you, Roar. Wouldn't recommend it. You're allowed to do what you want to do. I won't judge you for it. What's up, Roar? I am doing my fleet battle. I know, it's exciting. It's great. Love it. Excited. Can't wait. Yay for winning. Oh, I would no. I was saying hit me, Kimmy, one more time because of Kimmy Baby. Kind of did that Britney Spears and use the words for Kimmy Baby. Hit me, Kimmy, one more time. Yes. Friday's going well, my fine feathered friend. How was your Friday? Guys, looks like you're ready for the weekend. I like to see that. I do too. Kimmy, you saw we used Afra against Job and just destroyed it. So I'm not sure. I'll do it again just for you, Kimmy. I will do that testing for you because, well, that's the kind of guy. Yeah, I mean, you know, anything for Kimmy, baby. But yeah, I don't know why that you had such bad luck with it. I'm not sure why. And we were going against one that had all the bells and whistles, right? That had the thermals and everything, and we just blew Job out of the water with it. So yeah. You have 1 hour and 13 minutes left of this 12-hour shift. God bless America there, Roar. When did I start playing Swgoh? What year? Jedi Revan, I'm a day one player, brother. I'm coming up on 10 years. Mary J says, guess what game I bought? I don't know. Monopoly. Oh, is it something Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm totally not good. Nothing but Team Rocket, definitely. Oh, you got Red Dead Redemption. No shit. Okay. I am the OG of OGs, Jedi Revan. I am the oldest content creator, and I am one of the ones that I've been playing since day one. Okay. Yeah, I never got into Red Dead Redemption. Respect to it. I think it's a good game. It's just not my kind. I have watched playthroughs and other stuff. It's like, okay. Hey, I like that. Kimmy, she says 12 minutes left for her, then home, dinner, and GAC. My goodness, what a combination. I like that combination. I was 7 when it was 2015. Well, I can't help you there, Jedi Revan. I'm old. What do you want me to tell you? I'm old in the game and I'm old in life. It pretty much is Western GTA, pretty much, yeah. I mean, I've watched Soup and some of those other knuckleheads on YouTube play it and just had a fun time watching them play and do stupid. Who was the best character in every year? That's subjective, man, to be honest. Because we get such an influx of characters and ships. Yeah. I mean, for the first couple years, it was pretty obvious because once we started getting the main characters, like I think the first thing was the first big team. I remember, what do you say, 2016, 2017, with Han coming into the rank Rancor Ray. CLS was a proven commodity. And then it would fluctuate a little bit because certain characters and stuff. By 2017 into 2018, we had Trey come out, and that was kind of like the top team for a bit. Then Jedi Knight Revan came out. That was pain. Then Darth Revan. And then, you know, it's been a little different. And then GLs came out in 2019, with the introduction of Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Galactic Legend Rey. And that completely turned things on its head too. But yeah, it's pretty subjective. But it's been kind of a roller coaster ride. Yeah, November 2015. We're about to hit the 10-year mark in 2025 of 10 years of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. An old crusty turd. Yeah, we'll look at the GAC board, get some ideas, maybe do some battles here, top of the hour. I've done my Datacrons for today. We are moving along nicely on the Datacrons, I must say. Now we have our Moma now. We have our Saw one. That'll be nice. We'll get the Dookie one. We get the Palpatine one. Definitely want the Echo one. And then these are going to be mainly Bulkron light side. For upcoming GACs. Anything Tank Revive, Bulk. Maybe 1520 for CLS, something along those lines. You know, something along those deliciousness things. We'll see. Brother, I've been doing this for so long, coming up on 10 years. Grande, when he joined us in 2016, beginning of 2016, when we started streaming, his kids were all kids. Now they're all in bloody high school and college. Trust me, I know the time lapse. It's like, holy God, when did you have kids in college now? Holy God. Galactic Legends are both good and bad for the game. The good side is they're an end game thing. I see your point about what you're making, but they also get you hyper focused, and you get a lot of teams out of them, or team out of them, that really helps you with game progression. If you get a GL in your team, it really helps you progress faster than, say, some of the other teams, right? That's free to play, but that's it. You're free to play Jedi Knight Revan. You have to take it. If you're going to play free to play, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I do think it's a lot harder for free to play to get GLs and then have, you know, the time it takes to get GLs and stuff. I'm with you, but I don't think it's destroyed the game. The game's still here. It's coming on 10 years, so it couldn't have been all that bad in people's eyes. Tumblr says, howdy, Ranger and Skewers. Skull Jahal. Hello to the man with the best throw in the business, Mr. Tumblr Dry. But yeah, the problem with adding Gear 14 too is there's a couple things. They can't even get us caught up on... once we started in the introduction of relics and we've gotten to now Relic 9, I mean, it's hard enough just to get Relic 9. Going past that point is really difficult. And I also think too, a level cap increase is really difficult for this, the state of the game right now. They would have to exponentially increase some of the stuff that we get from events and this stuff, which I would like to see, but we don't get enough of it. I mean, we're always behind the curve on slicing mods, and then we get trapped with signal data. It's always something. There's always a piece of gear for your level. It could be Kyrotex, it could be something for where you're at in the game that will pigeonhole you. And the game's designed like that because the CG is well aware of the economy and where it is and how much they want to give players, because they also want to incentivize people that want to spend, right? So yeah, one thing they are slow about is making changes to the economy in this big time. Dip, what's going on? I put my hands upon his hip. When we dip, you dip, we dip. There's no right or wrong answer. Yeah, there's some people that just want to get right to C and SOKR, and I'm one of the people that there's one of the options I tell people when they first start. Do you want to get right into a powerful team and do stuff, or do you want to work on a couple teams and then go to your, there's no wrong answer. The journey is its own, for you individually, And sometimes I tell people too, it's like, if you love Bo Mandalore, and that's your favorite character in Star Wars, just so there's an example. I know that's my girl, but just an example. Fuck the traditions of this team or that team, or go for a GL. You go get Bo Mandalore and be happy. We have one viewer only had 1 or 2 GLs, but Ahsoka came out and they're like a 5 million GP count. That's him, and he loves Ahsoka. That's right, Bird. And I said, well, go get Ahsoka. Stop what they're doing. Dropped everything and went and got Ahsoka, because that's their bag, and that's also part of the game too. If you love Balin and you're coming into game for Balin, fuck the guides, fuck anything. It's a game. These are your favorite characters. You want to have them. You want to use them. You want to see them knocking the crap out of stuff. Go get that. It may take you longer, a little bit of a longer journey, especially if you're free to play, but why not? It's your game. Play it the way you want. Go for the characters you want. Dip says is chilling, waiting for GA to see what should I do. Same. Tumblr says I got beaten by someone with 6 GLs versus 9. So in my case, GLs are very overrated. I did make a lot of stupid rush decisions. Well, yeah. Hey, the really real butt sauce. This crazy question. Okay, it's a Friday. We'll allow it. Just because someone do a bot check on an account for me, I don't have access to one at the moment. I just want to get the mod score. I do not. Anybody in the channel that does wants to help out our good friend Buzzsaw, please do. Yeah, I mean, if you're working on, like, I've seen with your stuff, Jedi Rev, and C's an easy one to get, and then go, and also you've done some stuff. I think you had Crew at Relic. Yeah, getting an SRK is not bad. Yeah, it's a smart play. You want to be efficient with your account and what you're working on, and I think if you get, and I like that what you've done, Giant Revenue, is you're going to have some teams in place. You're buying some of the things that we've looked at your account that'll be nice and steady and good for you. You'll have some diversity when you go get that first character and stuff at 1.6. Yeah, that's perfect play. Saul, they call him Saul. He's coming in, checking in on us on a Friday. So, hello everyone, I can run it. All right, Buzzsaw, there's your man, the homie himself. Saul is coming in. The lipstick senility. Well, we just like to call him Saul. But yeah, we've recapped. I showed you what happened last around GC. We learned some valuable things. Yeah, we'll do a few battles here. I don't know when Scribbles is going to go, probably like another hour or so, but I'll keep you entertained until then. Send you over to Scribe, because most of you watch me and Scribe, and then let him do his hijinks, and then join him when he's ready for me. I'll be in the bullpen warming up. That's my job. I'm the closer. Get in there, get my arm. Help out. All right, Jedi Revan, thank you for stopping by. He says, I'm going to sleep. It's 1 a.m. in my country. Yes, good old England. Jolly old England, old boy, maybe. Is it England? I guess. But yes, go get some sleep. Well earned, Jedi Revan. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Tumble says, how your DC haul going? That's going pretty well. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have the 3 FDCs done. 1 on level 3, which has been beautiful. The Zalbar one is awesome. We only need a level 3 on that. And we are working on the other ones. We have, of course, Apple from the event. We have Arsidious. We got Momo and Saw yesterday. Wrecker is just there, but I want to get another one. And then, but if I get a Tank Revive and another Light Speed one, then we can use this on our actual new Bad Batch. So I've just got a Tank Revive on a level 3. I'm going to go for, yeah. Yes, Roar, winky face indeed. Says, yeah, I watch you both. Wink. Listen, Roar, you put up with Papi Chulo as I do, so you're a legend. What we have to do as grown-ass men, Roar, we have to help the next generation. Saying, cultivate the younglings. Yeah, it's coming along. They're very nice at Tumblr. So we've got this one. This is going to be our Datacron. It's Separatist, and it's got the reposts that I like. Reposa! And then, yeah. We need to get one for Palpy. And then a bunch of light Zycrons to 8 that we just... no, I want a tech one. We need another tech cast, and we will get one for the 5v5. Do that. Get that up and running. It's slow going because it's really cash is slowing me down. 3 crons I did for 15 were like it's 100 million. Whatever it came out to. So typically I have a lot of cash storage. Not so this time. I didn't go too well. Oh yeah. All right, top of the hour there, folks. Let's take a look at what we've got going on. All right, we're facing Remo in call 2. Good shout out to Remo. All right, let's see what he put down. Oh, interesting. Okay. He does have the new Vader team that's getting SLKR. I'm not even fucking around. That'll get baned. Ahsoka with Ezra. Fine, we'll still use Leia. Rey, Nest, and Ben. Oh, we have. Actually, you know what we may do for that? I do want to try this out. On the new Lord Vader, I was told Seer, Malicos, and Maul can beat that. May give that a shot. In the north, Datacrons, sure. No, this is Bam has the Revan team, sure. Pretty sure we can still use Gungans with that. Grievous team with the Datacron, okay. Java. I wonder what's going to have on it. Oh, look, thermal detonators. We're still going to do the Afra against that. So, okay, interesting. I will verify some of this information with our trusty Sith accountant, data keeper, the one and only Weddle73. But yeah. Yeah, lay this. Yeah, Seer Maul Malicos that. I'm interested to see if that works. If it doesn't, then okay. I'm also wondering if I can Star Killer that Rey team. Thought about throwing rocks against it, but we have a lot of fun choices. Bane that is a no-brainer. I mean, we could save Bane for SLK here on the back, I guess. The next opponent hasn't updated their Datacron, only has 20 on. Yeah, I've been looking at the opponents done a pretty good job of the crons, so I didn't see if they had FDCs. Let's take a look here real quick. Yeah, he has the 3. But yeah, it looks like he's may have one in the back. Probably keeping for living the high life and bottom of Kyber 2. The high life again. Yeah, it's a pretty cut and dry defense. Good crons. I bet this is Think Revive. Oh, 25% turn meter. Really not going to change anything. Because if we use Leia there, we're going to take out Ahsoka. Now, there's not an Ahsoka ton of Fulcrum Cron, but I do like doing that now against that. Oh, no, you know what we could use against that? Got Ezra, though. That changes it. I was thinking Balin, but with Ezra in that team, I don't think we can use Balin on that. Saul came through and helped our friend Buzzsaw. Yeah, we've been doing it here, just looking at some GAC stuff, maybe doing a few battles here, here and there, just before Scribble stream, just to kind of hold everybody over before Scribe starts. Everybody's been asking just to, you know, see some of my GAC and stuff, and I'm not streaming tomorrow anyway, but people have been asking me to do Friday stream before Scribe, and I was like, okay, that's fine, because you know I'm going to go hang out with Scribe afterwards, so it's totally cool. Get the blood flowing, get the GAC blood flowing. We're just kind of talking about our strategy here. So, yeah. I'm interested in trying that out. Seer Maul Malicos against the Vader team. Now, I'm assuming I've never done it before. So let's talk about it. How do you play that thing? Put it on the board. Gives such a pretty good crumb. So this is what I've been told. Then we would need a pretty heavy duty. There's probably something with heavy armor. 25% turn meter wouldn't. Yeah. You just go right after the Vader and you win? Interesting. Okay. I'm interested in trying it out here, skewers. So question, Roar, do you think it's more beneficial to finish up GLs you don't have or focus on TT3? I always say GLs. Depending on which GL you're going for, though. So like if it's a high-end one like, say, Jabba or JMK, then you would definitely want to finish that. So just full send on Schmader no matter what there, Owie. Throw rocks, do your thing, same stacks, same everything here. Yeah, so here's the one, you can, that'll just go through progression. Look at it like this. GLs help you clear more stuff to get you more materials to get stuff that can help you get your characters to the level you need them to beat, like the challenge tier 3. Most GLs, not all of them, but yeah. All right, so if we went this Seer, Terran, Malicos, and Maul, we have a Kron here we can use. They get 50% turn meter, tenacity, crit damage, crit chance, 149 armor penetration. So, Ali, on this fight, we just full send it on Vader. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Just full send into Vader, and then just burn it down, right? Don't dream it's over. Oh, that's a good point, Saul. Says, did the Apple folks pick up the gift cards for free crystals and shards? Well, I'm not an Apple person, so I couldn't tell you. But that's a good friendly reminder, a good PSA. The more you know. All right, Scribbles looks like he's getting ready to start here soon, so we... Oh, Ninja Sniper. He just sniped. He says, I just did. Oh my god, he came out of nowhere. Oh my god, Ninja Sniper. He did the Shadow Clone Ninjutsu. I didn't see him. All right, before we get Scribes just getting ready to start, so we will get this party started and then do a few there. Yeah, Phil, go ahead for Saul. If it doesn't let you, let me know. Yeah, we'll do a few battles here before we get you over here. Well, you'll get there, Nurse Gore. I know you're at. Just. I saw you lost all your pickles. Why did you go for all? Oh, you feel better when you. Oh, you feel better about losing your pickles. Okay, I was worried there for a second. I do not control the pickle flow. I just let the guys control their own. That doesn't sound right. All right, let's do this fight here. Seer, Terran, Malicos. I just want to see what happens. Let's do some testing here. All right, Lord Schmader. You son of a bitch. I don't know if you want to be smacking turn. He's at 4. We want to do that. That gets rid of all that. Now the good thing is, here's 3 stacks. Let's throw some boulder. Get some buffs on the boys. Now, if I'm not mistaken, well, if we get a chance. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God almighty. Aaron. If he gets a turn, Terra Malicos is about to eat him alive. Oh, he didn't. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Throw rocks. This is looking good. Oh my God. Damn. Oh shit. Wow. Jesus Christ. Heavy armor penetration there, Allie. Stacking offense. Well, both my characters have high damage. Malicos has like insane damage. Holy shit. No, we won. We beat that new Lord Vader with that Seer Malicos team. Holy shit. And it was awful. I don't know about that. They came back, they were taking the hits, and they just were building, you know? Malicos had 2, you saw the thing, he hit his edge of madness because of all the counters and stuff. And then, holy shit. Again, more testing is needed, but Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, let's look at the modding I have. Now, I don't have, let me see what damage I have in Maul, because I have Maul set up for something else. Spear is just beefy. I know Malicos he's a hard pipe hitting man. I do have all 3 of the Omicrons, remember that as well. Damage, I have 11,442. That's his starting point of his offensive damage. So he is meant to be laying that pipe. I think I'm running still fast Maul. Let me look at this. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. I could change that and make that even more deadly, because if I had way more damage on Maul, sweet Jesus. But I liked having Maul go fast there and do his shit quick. That worked out really well, Maul going fast, because it got Malicos going quickly too. Wow. That was incredible. And you see how ridiculous that team is. The new Lord Vader team is not something you want to fuck around with. I'm going to tell you that right now, skewers. Oh my God. I need a minute. I need a minute, skewers. That was intense. Holy shit. That made me get out of my chair. I don't hardly ever react like that on these, but that made me get up and go, what the fuck? God, that second rock throw was horrid. It just destroyed that entire team. No diggity. No doubt. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, but think about what I'm using there. I'm using Seer Malicos Maul. That's a lot of pieces there, Aoi, to make that happen. The other option I know has been working is Lord Vader, but outside of that, yeah. And that was scary. I mean, that could have failed. Wow. Cigarette, anyone? Cigarette? Jesus. I don't think I ever really did drink. I have a little bit of John Daniels, but saving that. I might need it for later. And Foster's, and I don't want to drink that. Really? The Calcron's doing it, Allie? What's the success rate on that, though? Do we have any hard data on that? My goodness. Okay. Wow. Well, that was creamy and full of vitamins and minerals, viewers. Holy moly in the frijoles. Shocked. All right. What do we want to use against Ray Nest? Then go for Apo, kill him, and keep ability black. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, man, it's efficiency, or well, a lot of efficiency going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that makes total sense. All right, we'll do the GLs. All right, let me do for our good friend Kimmy Baby. I said I would try this, and I'm going to try it again. She did not have success with her Dr. Africron, and I told her no matter what happens, that I would always go in and I would use the Dr. Africron. Win or lose, we're going to try this against Lord. Last time it went well, but this time, let's see what happens. Well, that yeah. I don't know if I feel... Well, if this is what you enjoy, Roar, that's all that matters. No, he's very good. I mean, in offense, I've been using him, and we've been just murderizing teams, right? And we don't have the complete team yet, too, right? We have 2 more clones coming in. We know one's going to be a tank, and then another one. We don't know which one it's going to be, but we'll see what that offers to the team. Jawas and Geos and Kyber too. Oh my. All right. So one thing I do know that this comes down to is if we, on her Afra's first move, if we land the debuff, that's why potency on Afra and having potency on the Kron is important. Landing the breach and shit on Bougie Leia, because if you do, then you can, because of this Kron, you can ignore taunt. They can't be hit by thermals except for the initial thermal that's on you from the start of the match. You can go right after Bosch. So we're going to give this a shot. Last time it worked out very well, so we're going to see if we can make it happen this time. They like to go after BT, but that's okay. You just stay the course, revive him back if it happens. But so far, we're 1-0. Kimmy's 0-1. Let's see how we go with Dr. Afra versus Job on this fight. Alright. It's going to depend on this. Let's see what happens. Please land debuff on the Bushi. We did not land the debuff on the Bushi. That is not good. Not good. We're going to try fire. I can't try. Hopefully this does it. It lands shit on her. They're going to go right after him every time. Now she is debuffed now. Now we can target her, which is good. Oh no, kill her ass. Okay, BT's out, that's fine. Back her ass. Could do a thermal there. Okay, she's still debuffed, so we can still target her. Oh, good, she's dead. Good. Now we'll bring back the old boy first. That's her. Before we do cooldown reduction, we want to back on. Then start firing all four. I'll start all 4 pop power. I mean, they just go after him hard. Not much you can do about it. Do cooldowns. Gonna come back. Now we can target Java, and we just go right after Java's. Unless he dodges. I mean, that can happen too, you know. Why can't we go after Java? Because we got time. Stay on the slug.
I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close.
He's mostly dead. Because he can't do it.
So save your judgment, cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh,
Java's dead. Sorry, Java's dead. Get that up and get them 56. Pretty good. So there you go. That was for you, Kimmy, baby. So that takes care of the GL in the north. Then it's pretty standard. Yeah, I, because of my promise to Kimmy, baby, Allie. I do know about the Dad Bod Boba Fett Fennec too. So. Hang him! We were hanging. It's a late game farm there, Div. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Did you get Sitcron? I did get Sitcron, Allie. What are you thinking here, buddy? I have Sidious-Cron. I sure do. Sidcron against Balin? Really? You're just getting prepared for the said hanging there, Mary J? Okay. I'm down to do it, Allie. Let me see what they got in here. You know me. I'm down to fuck around. Retribution, protection, health, offense. Okay. Sure. Why not? Go Sith. Go. It destroys them? Okay. All right, another a new test we're doing here. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I'm not worried about it. We have other teams we can use. Sidious versus Balin. Oh, interesting. Okay. We did it with no 6-odd mods, no speed on their mod. Holy shit. Alright. Well, we know the Illuminati is watching, so we'll see what happens. Ow. Ow. I don't know about this. Oh. They do not like dots on them. Well, I've got to be dramatic for dramatic's sake, Allie. It's very scary. I'm saying, I gotta play it off a little bit. Wow. Okay, that's very nice. All right. Interesting. All right. Well, Yeah, the Leia's going against the Ahsoka team. Now, should we just one tap? Do we still want to get Ahsoka out of there immediately at Fulcrum? Or do we still want to try to one-shot Ezra on this? Because normally I've been killing all the outside in, so get anything that's like not Ezra or out. How tanky is the Ezra? He is 79, 80, basically 80,000 health, about 88,000 protection. Relic 8. Want to try for the one shot? Okay. Since we don't have resistance penetration, we need lots of offense on our prawn. That mistake. Need something with good offense. Save that. God, that's got good offense and observation crit damage. And they start with 25% turn meter. I don't know how many I have. One, two, three, four. I have four. I have four. Oh, this is the one we want to use. Oh, that's armor penetration. I want offense. I'm going to use this one. Yeah, we'll do the 25% turn meter. Okay. Said we'll do some of our JC battles today. Get the blood flowing. I know the blood flowing was using Serum Malicos. That was fucking extraordinary. That was fantastic. God, I love that. I love that. That was so good. All right, let's do this. All right. Let's do the thing. Okay. Thing. It's fine. Yeah, I went for it. I didn't get it. All right, let's see if we can get him off the board. Yay, we did. Yay, we killed another one. Oh, that went well. Choo choo! Did he catch the number of that train? Because it sure ran the hell over Ahsoka. All right. Really, Mary J, on a Friday? I have a mod in there that wants to hang him, please. We have 30-something people on Twitch. Can someone hang him, please? Cy Thomas says, I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Now this is pod racing. All right. We clean the board nicely. Goes a bit. I mean, I was thinking of doing Bane Queen, but if there's an SOK on their back, maybe we do Trey against. Is it? We can use it against Queen Amidala, right? I'm more worried about. I'm just trying to think I want to use against this raid team. Depressed Swamp says, "Happy Friday, skewers and delicious Jay." Ooh. Says, wait, so is it free dad joke? No, it's not. Depressed Swamp. But see what you started there, Mary J. All right, let me go. Let me hang him. No one else wants to do it. I'll be the king that needs to do the work of his subjects. There, he has been hung. Hung him. Maybe. Do we want to use JMK against Ray? I was thinking, what can we get away with there? Yeah, we could JMK. That's true, Saitama. Yes, that would be a new split. I don't think we don't have the Kron yet for Star Killer. Yeah, that's the thing. Until we get the Emperor Palpatine Kron, I don't trust it either, Ali. We've got outstanding options. I mean, still have SLKR left. I'm trying to save him for the back. You know what? Let's just play it safe. We'll Bane and yeah. No, I don't think Balin has a shot. Not against Nest. I don't know what the numbers are on that. I don't want to use JML there. I don't know if Balin can. I don't know what the numbers are on Balin versus that. Yeah, it's too scary. We can play it safe here. Oh look, Mary J went over to YouTube. I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, I think we can use G. Because if there's a lay in the back or yeah, Galactor. Cat. Mace. Play here. Bus, are you really going to make me time you out? What in the wide world of sports is going on here? What in the creamy toast is happening? I'm going to time out Buzzsaw. I can't believe this. I can't believe I have to do this. I'm sorry, Buzzsaw. I don't want to do this, but whenever. Okay, first I got to do Mary J. I'm on the process because I have no mods on it. Here's like. This one's gonna hurt. So I love you, buddy, but that one was really bad, and you did it on a. I really am, you know, and I'm about to hang a real dear friend of mine, and I'm gonna regret doing it, but I have to do it. I have to be consistent. I can't just be over there smoking Mary J's ass and not doing it. I want her. Thanks, Mary J. Suit you made me do. All right. Back to things that don't involve Mary Jane is all. Well, it's a sad day. Sad day for Canadian, therefore the world. Buzzsaw, my brother, my friend. You have done this yourself, Buzzsaw. You have allowed this Mary J to twist your mind until you've done the very thing you swore never to do. Good. Good. Make it stronger. Oops. That's a sad day in Canada. Dad joke. On a Friday, man. On a Friday. On a Friday. And I dropped my phone on my phone. Oh, good. We're back. He says dad jokes matter. No, they don't. Not on this stream. Not in my world. Why that then on my foot and on a third angle. Didn't like it. Sad now. I had to hang Buzzsaw because of him jumping on the bandwagon of Mary J and his filthy ass, dirty, nasty jungle love dad jokes. All right, let's one shot Ness and win this. Yes, good. Yes. Hi, Ness. Bye. Oh, she had the thing. Oh, what's the attention? I'm still stealing with the goddamn dad jokes. All right, let's crap out a Ray. Screw that up. Was not paying attention. Apparently we're dodging everything. And now we're going to pay the price. I know I can do this on it for a round. After Ben. I screwed that up. Ben's off the board. That's nice. Never mind, he's back. Well, I wasn't paying attention, dealing with the chat, and I screwed up, so I'm going to submit that and clean it up. Yeah, I think we just... That's all right. I wasn't paying attention. I should have waited. I didn't. I wasn't looking. I was looking at chat, and you know, I went right for not looking at the thing. Forgot that I had to wait, and I completely poo-pooed that one. That's totally on me. Who did I say we wanted to use against Queen? These two. You said the Sith, right? You know, in the big picture, you're right, Buzzsaw. It is. Yeah, it is Finn's fault. In the big scheme of things, really, what it all comes down to is that Finn sucks. I think we can all universally agree on that concept, right? Finn sucks, and I don't think anybody would be upset about it. Finn sucks. Yeah, Freya, we want. I think it just beat the thing down. We'll go stacking offense here. Do we want tank revive? What do you kind of want? I kind of like tank revive. Oh, I think we used it last time. Extra health and tenacity, some armor pen on them. Can't believe I completely was not paying attention and diarrheaed. Ah, well, it happens. Happens to the best of us. We're gonna go. Get that extra health and stats, and Ink Revive is always nice to have with this. Yeah, extra health, good tenacity, an armor pen. And it's just full sending on there until we can isolate. I want Obi-Wan first. Get him out of there as quickly as we can. Dion. That was unfortunate. I mean, oh my. I'm just getting bad RNG here. That was bad timing on the abilities. We'll have to bane it. I was trying to be cheap on it, but yeah, we're gonna have to bane it. You know what, Mary J? Bye. And when he pops on YouTube, he's getting 10 minutes on there too. Alright. Let's just bane it, be over with it. He really is Mad Max. Alright, we'll clean up the south wall here, and then, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're going to move Great Mothers back on offense starting next week. I needed something with a little oomph on defense. It actually worked out for us pretty well, Ali, on the first round. But until I wanted to get those 2 crons for like Bow and Saw, and we could put those 2 teams down and pull Great Mothers off, and have that for that team. So we tried Trey. It worked last round. It didn't work out this round. We had it, but damn, the RNG was what she used her ability right there where she brought that. It's like, oh, it was right there. I just needed 1 turn for him to annihilate her ass. It is a little bit of a gamble when you use it. We'll throw a Dookie in here because he's going to... All right, sacrifices have to be made. First we suck. Then we swipe. Beautiful. First we suck. Then we swipe. Duke might live through this. I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. He did. Holy shit. All right. Clean up on aisle 5, Ray. No, it was not a Datacron. That was just normal Bane level 5 Cron with some armor pen and stuff on it. It had nothing. There was no other bells and whistles on that one there, Ali. All right. What do we want to use against cleanup here on Ray? I'm shocked he survived too, to be honest with you. Got 3 left, although they're pretty low. Yeah, I think we may have to jam it. Let's save SLKR for the back just in case, right? We still got Inquisitor, still got Balin, so we have counters for counters. We'll keep SLKR and C for the back in case we can go Jedi Cal here. And that's okay. Hey, we were trying some stuff, right? We're trying some new things. It's the first week of 3v3. I don't mind doing experimentation. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We tried some stuff yesterday on the newer crons, and we were like, okay, let's try some other things, and we learned some cool stuff. It's fine. We're all in the same boat together. We're trying to learn and doing this, and figure out the stuff and things and things and stuff and stuff and things, and yeah, we're growing, guys. All right, let's get the southern wall cleared, and then, yeah. Now, the good thing is he is already in the red, so... All right. Keep her down. Done. Still got that crap on. full wave. Saving the big hit for. I don't think this. Well, let's give it a shot. Look, he's back. Kill his ass. All right, we got through the Southern Wall and job up top, so not bad. All right, let's see what we got in the back. All right, fish. All right, Great Mothers, Saw Team. Yeah, okay. So the tough stuff we already took care of. So we still have plenty of stuff left to use, and we've got still some powerful teams. Okay. Enough. Yeah. We're because we still got teams that I still got left on board. We've got Gungans, Inquisitors. We have our Darth Revan. We have the new Bounty Hunter Fenix and stuff. SRKRC, Balin, Bo, Sith Empire. Yeah, I mean Star Killer. We're fine. We can clean out the rest of this. I may do a little stream tomorrow just to finish things. Yeah, getting rid of. So yeah, it just didn't work, and I don't mind this. We tried. Now, recap what we did so far. Seer Malicos Maul. Man, that was amazing. We tried Trey again against Queen Amidala. Gonna need your. I just don't. Trey's just not reliable. One shot her with Leia, Ahsoka, and then Rey. I misplayed JMK. That should have been a one shot. So there's no valuable info. Sidious Kron versus Balin eats it alive. So yeah. Yeah, we're looking good. Because the rest of the stuff is just, they're 18s, but I mean, that was interesting. So yeah, we'll see what our opponent does, and then we'll take it. But happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, JML doesn't seem that scary against it because, I mean, there's a lot of control with that. The ability blocks and the stun, and I didn't know if DI would protect him from the insta-kill. I know it wouldn't have done Ness, so we could have insta-killed her if Luke had one-shot her ass. It's crazy. So that was nice to know. So yeah, JML may not be as scary against that Rey team. My goal eventually is to get the Datacron with the Emperor Palpatine so we could try to use Starkiller against something like that. I would like to try it. I don't know, you know, that extra turn meter and stuff would be kind of good. Okay, so yeah, we're looking good. We'll see what our opponent does. But yeah, the rest of the stuff is Cakey McDougal. All right, let's get you guys over because everybody and their mom is going to start streaming now. They already are. There's Calvin, there's Scribe, there's everybody. Okay, everybody's starting to stream now. Okay. But I just, as I said, an hour and a half, I'm going to start doing these every Friday just to guys get you warmed up on GAC, get you over to Scribe, and then I'll be hanging out with him as tradition Fridays. So, yeah, I'll leave it open for a few more minutes if you guys have any GAC questions, things of that nature. Yeah. But yeah, the goal is to remove Great Mothers off defense, and then I don't know if you saw this, Ali. I'll cover my Datacrons real quick. I got these two new ones yesterday and today. We got Saw and Momo. We can both put down on defense, so that can take Great Mothers off, put one of those guys on, and stuff like that. And I still got some more work to do. We're gonna get a Dooku one. We're gonna get a Palpatine one. We're gonna get a Tech one. And then a lot of these are gonna be bulk, light side crons, things of that nature. Tank revive bulk is what we're gonna be going for with the best stats we can for our light side crons. We have a lot of dark side crons over here, but it'd be nice to get some light side crons. And then of course, you know, we've got the stuff Darth Revan, Zalbar, and we can use against something too. So yeah. I'll wrap up GC tomorrow. All right. I'm not seeing any questions on YouTube or Twitch. So if you're on YouTube, go to Scribe Gaming. And I'll get Twitch over there. I can't raid you over on YouTube over there, so yeah. But it's good hanging out with you guys. I just want to wish you a happy Friday. I'll get a small stream in tomorrow just for GSC for Jedi Academy. We're going to see if we need to do anything. So yeah. All right, let's get this on show on the road. Let's get you guys over to Scribble. Break. And yeah. What can Boba Fett Cyan take out? What did we use yesterday, Snakes? We've been using them on offense. So you just want to keep Fennec and Boba Fett. It's been being a lot. I don't have the list in front of me. We're still compiling that, Snakes. Get with me on Monday. We can get the data. Like, I don't want to just say what it can be without it. We only have one round with it. But who did we take out yesterday with Boba Fett and Cyan? Someone remind me real quick. We've been using, it's got multiple uses. I know like Jabba, it can take out Jabba. I'm trying to think of the other main teams that's been taken out. It's taken out quite a lot because of and you use it on offense, you use Dadbot and you use Fennec. But I know for Jabba, and I'm trying to think of the other ones for sure that it's not going to shit out of. It's nasty, dude. If you have the Cron, man, it gives you a lot of stuff. We had to wait for the first week to be done to get the final stats on what it beats shit out of, like really good. Not just it could, but like 80 percentile higher. So we'll have to get through a little bit more. I'll use it tomorrow for you, Snake. So we'll do it on it. All right, everybody enjoy the raid. Say hi to Scribe, and I'll see you guys.